Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 174 of Let's Platinum Elden Ring. Alright, it's time to examine this waygate and travel to the final secret area of the game. At long last. Man, it has taken us a long time to get here, but we are finally at Miquella's Haligtree. Wow, look at the majesty of this place. Yeah, so it's hard to tell, but there's the Erd Tree, I think that's the Flame Peak. Yeah, kind of. I mean, the Forge of Giants is still a little bit further away, but here's where we are. So we were at Ordina, and we went down here. Alright, let's get started with this area. I assume it is going to take me about 2 hours, like 2 hour-long episodes, but we'll see how we go. Now, there is an item behind me. It is a little, it's actually a little hard to get, but I'm going to try and pray that I don't die because that would really suck. So let's just get started. I do have a lot of runes, don't I? Alright, like when I did this on practice, I just couldn't get the tilt right. Like I got up to there and then I pressed again and it just wouldn't... Like how? Oh, come on, I don't want it... Yeah, see how like it sort of almost fell off? Yeah, that is really, really, really annoying. Alright, let's start over here. How's my level? Jesus, 161. Alright, we're going to do some preparations. We're going to set up a few things first. So let's go with... So these are all good. I don't really need to increase that any further. I don't really need to increase anything any further. I'll put a point in Arcane and maybe another one after that just to bolster that. We do want to have, let's see, Flame Cleanse Me, Flame Protect Me, Flame Grant Me Strength, Stone of Garang, Black Flame, Scouring Black Flame. We want... Hexlux Decay I don't think is going to be very useful. I'm going to put on... let's see. I'm actually going to put on Lord's Divine Fortification. If you don't have that, it is... you can purchase it from the Twin Maiden Husks. Order's Blade is probably not necessary. We'll put the heal spell on. That'll be for much later, but we'll keep it on for now. And what else? Order Healing? No, there's no death. Light, so we don't need that. Maybe Lightning Spear? I don't know. Trying to think of like what I had on practice. Okay, we'll just go Lightning Spear. It doesn't matter. It's not really a big deal. If I did miss something, I'll get it later. Is there something else? I feel like when you get here, there's something you can do in the Roundtable Hold, but we'll come back later. Okay, so for this area, I like to use the Star Scourge Greatsword and two-hand it, and then just like do jumping attacks, and that should basically kill all these envoys that we're gonna find ourselves fighting. So let's grab this. This area, I'm glad I remember this because I think it's been like 3 or 4 months since I actually played this area. Obviously, you know, I practiced it recently, but when I got here the first time, my first practice, it's been a long time. One thing that this area kind of reminded me of is, and we haven't actually, as of recording, we haven't got to this point yet, but the Final Fantasy VII Remake, Part 2, well, now that we know it's going to be three parts. So what is it called? Rebirth. Rebirth will go through a significant portion of obviously a very significant portion if they intend on doing the entire game as they have been. So this guy is a bit more powerful. Just keep doing double jumps. Maybe a single one there. They're going to go to, and unfortunately I forgot the name of it, but it's like a forest area in Final Fantasy VII. And what was it? No, it wasn't Torrent Forest, was it? I can't remember. I don't think it was. That would be funny actually, Torrent, the name of the horse. But yeah, I don't think it was Torrent Forest. I can't remember the name of it, but this is what I sort of imagine it to look like, because in the original game you're sort of walking on treetops and stuff like that. Alright, that's the other thing I forgot to do, damn. You definitely want to change your flasks to 14. It's okay actually, you know what, it's not that bad. I'll change it to 14 in a moment. I will have to essentially use the grace point. Another thing you want to do definitely is use, haven't been using it, but I'll do it now. Use Lord's Divine Fortification, so there it is. It gives you really high holy damage negation, and those bubbles that they fling at you, the envoys fling at you, I'm pretty sure is holy damage negation. Okay, so now let's see if I can figure out where I want to jump to. I've done basically all of that. I think I need to fall down further. This one was kind of tricky to figure out how to properly do. Okay, I'm gonna heal. There's another enemy coming up here, these big ants, and they are very, very, very powerful. If they use their like butt spit kind of attack, you're gonna take a tremendous amount of damage. So ignore down for now, instead head up. Okay, there you go, that's their butt spit attack, and it does stupid amount of damage. And if I get hit again, I'm gonna die. Damn it. Nope, nope. Leave me alone. Can't see where I'm going. Should be able to survive that. Okay. I'll be honest, I got a little lucky there, but I managed to get out of it. Maybe I can block this, because it usually... Oh gosh. I can't even see what I'm doing. I'll put the light on in a sec. There we go. Yeah, these envoys, their attacks, their bubbles do crazy damage here. Let's get this. Which one is firing at me? Someone obviously knows where I am. I'm gonna skip that guy up there because he's quite powerful. Let's go this side. Yeah, let's take these ones out. They're a bit weaker. Dappled cured meat. Good. I like the fact that you can at least kill those guys with one shot. Oh god. Come on. Heal. Grab this. Smithing stone 8. Finally, a decent item. Okay, now I know jumping here basically takes you to the beginning. Okay, but I need this. My goal at the moment with this sort of treetop area is to clear out all the enemies up until a certain point, and then I'll use the grace point again, and even though it'll respawn all the enemies, I can actually sort of run away and just go to sort of like a halfway point, and that'll allow me to continue. Alright, this guy is a lot more powerful. We haven't fought this one before. So with him, just do your same attack, but then move out of the way. Watch out for like that one, it's got a really, really long delay on it. He follows it up with a second, maybe even a third. When you get down to this amount of health, just finish him off with another regular attack. And what do we get here? An envoy crown. Have we got that before? I feel like I've got that before. I don't know. The soft bundle worn on the head of oracle envoys or envoys, densely wrapped in several layers of cloth, raises the potency of bubble-based skills. No one knows what the cloth hides, but some claim to have heard a faint whimpering from inside. It must have been their imagination. So bubble-based attacks. So that's I think it's only Oracular, Bubble, and whatever the other one was called. It's got a similar name as well. The claymen like to use that attack. Okay, we've got a little offshoot there, so just keep following this path. You'll notice there's a Miranda flower using its special attack against us. Obviously this area, like, you know, you probably will fall down, or at least it seems like you can fall down very easily. And you can, but there's not really much you can do to get around that. One technique I noticed, like I even did it just there, sometimes the bubble will hit you exactly where you're standing, and you can avoid it without too much difficulty by just simply jumping. Actually, I want to hit this one. Just simply jumping and so like doing this. Oops. What do we get here? Fire grease times 3. Can't believe it's still giving us fire grease. Oh, there's the Miranda flower. Alright, we're gonna leave it alone because the envoys are a bit more dangerous. Come on. Yes. The triple. Oh gosh, okay. And now you. Once I get rid of this one, I think I'm fairly safe. If my goal was like, can I make it through this entire area without dying? Just, obviously not the entire Miquella's Haligtree, but just like this roots part, because it is a little tough. Okay, preserving boluses. This leads up here. I just want to have a look where I am. Okay, so that can drop us down there and then lead us back to the beginning. And then we just need to clear out that little section there. Okay, so let's take out the Miranda flower. Now, with this guy, you can actually switch to the blasphemous. Have I got, actually, let me see something. This one. They're both on. I should have changed that then. Okay, I will eventually. Okay, magma guillotine. Definitely want to be using fire-based attacks. Look at that. It just, that damage is stupid. Also, I guess, hang on. Oh no. Please don't knock me off. Yeah, I guess this is as good a time as any to mention this. So I was actually watching, it happened very recently, but VardyVidya released a video on different builds in this game. So he came up with like 3 different builds, and as embarrassing as it is to say, this is the first time where I've actually understood like how builds really work in this game, or in these games, like you know, the Souls series and Souls franchise in particular. And the builds that he came up with were awesome. Like, I haven't even seen the 3rd one, or I watched like half the video and I was like, wow, these are so cool. And I didn't realize that, yeah, just like sort of pumping a whole bunch of points into like one stat, you know, getting it into like the 70s and 80s in terms of how many points you put in it really does have an impact on damage and all that kind of stuff. It never felt like it really did, but I guess it's because the way I do my builds is always, you know, it's always centered around going for trophies. So I like to try and use as many different things as possible. Let me do another Lord's Divine Fortification just while I take out these 3 guys. I think I'm actually almost there. This is crazy. Yeah, so I like to use a variety of different things because, you know, there's so much in the game. Why would you want to stick to just doing one thing? But then when you see like certain builds, it's like, oh man, that's so cool. Okay. I really want to kill the other one first, but can't always get what you want. Oh no. Just fall. Thank goodness for that like sort of mini stun thing. Okay, good. That was a little tricky, but I managed to get around it. Anything here? No? No item? Oh wait, maybe there's one on the pedal. Yeah, here. Alright, awesome. And yes, you get Prattling Pate, My Beloved. I believe that's the last one. I think that's the very last one. It allows you to, you know, use it and say those words, My Beloved. Alright, so now, if we actually look at what we have left, I'll just demonstrate. What was I going to... I was going to go back to Roundtable Hold for something. To level up. Hang on. How many... Oh, I actually... Oh, I have 3. Okay, good. I was like, I don't have any. No, I have 3. I need to give it to the Blasphemous Blade and the other one. Warming Stone. Alright, so what I'm going to do is... We've actually cleared basically everything here, I think. I guess I'll have a quick check while I run up here just to make sure I got all the items. If I can see no items, then I'm pretty confident I cleared this whole upstairs, or this whole beginning portion. Now, normally I'd love to just like continue and... What? Oh, the butterflies. The Aeonian butterflies. Yeah, normally I'd love to just continue and not use the grace point, but because these Haligtree roots kind of work in like a halfway position, I'm going to continue. So this enemy over here is one of the most annoying in the game, and getting past him is very difficult. I'm just going to quickly go back to the Roundtable Hold so I can upgrade my weapons. Let's go over here. I could also buy some more gear if I wanted to. I might even go do that. Okay, talk to you. Strength and armament. I want to... Well, I definitely want to get this all the way, but I'm still a few smithing stone 8s short, so we'll hold off on that. Blasphemous Blade, absolutely you want that level 10. There's no question about that. You want that level 10. The Magma Worm Scale Sword, you also want that level 10. How's my Staff of the Avatar doing? I could get that. You know what? I'll hold off just for now because I don't think I need that quite yet, or I might not even need it, but I'll hold off. And then this one would also be worth it. Okay, cool. So let's get that. I'll have a quick look to see if there's anything I can actually purchase. I think there is. I think I didn't look at a few of the remembrances, so we can have a quick look there. Let's have a look. So we definitely looked at all of those. This one we didn't look at. So Remembrance of Moog, Lord of Blood, hewn into the Erd Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader, and alternatively can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. Wishing to raise Miquella to full godhood, Moog wished to become his consort, taking the role of monarch. But no matter how much of his bloody bedchamber he tried to share, he received no response from the young Empyrean. That is creepy. Alright, Remembrance of the Black Blade, Malekith. Malekith was a shadow-bound beast given to his Empyrean. Marika's sole need of her shadow was a vessel to lock away destined death. Even then, she betrayed him. So, Malekith is to Marika what Blythe is to Rani, I think. I think that's how that works. So, Malekith was Marika's shadow-bound beast, or her vessel. Or, wait, vessel or vassal? Hang on. Marika's sole need of her shadow was a vessel. Oh, interesting. So he was a vassal, like he was her beast, but he was also a vessel. And Marika used Malekith to lock away destined death, and I think became Garank. I think that's something. And then she betrayed him. That part, I don't know if that's been revealed yet, like why she betrayed him or what she did to betray him. You can get Malekith's Black Blade and Black Blade there. They're cool weapons, but it takes a bit of figuring out how to actually use them properly, because it didn't really work for me when I tried, but I'm sure it works better now. And then finally, Remembrance of the Dragon Lord. I think we saw this one. The Dragon Lord, whose seat lies at the heart of the storm beyond time, is said to have been Elden Lord in the age before the Erd Tree. Once his god was fled, the Lord continued to await its return. Okay, and yes, I can buy Moog's gear. Did I buy his? Oh, he doesn't have a helm. Oh, it's just this. Okay, so we'll buy Lord of Blood's robe. Attire of Moog, Lord of Blood, embroidered with an extravagant gold emblem on black cloth. The dress of a luminary, the reigning lord and hierarch of the coming dynasty of Mogwin, or perhaps of a raving lunatic. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Let's go back to Miquella's Haligtree. And now I'll show you, I think, should I switch? You know what, I was going to switch the flasks, but I honestly don't think I need to. What I can do is I can quickly level up again. So level up. Oh, no I can't. I need like 2,000 runes. Or 1,000 something, so let's just do that. It's good to try and like keep your runes being used for something. Arcane, okay, cool. So now I'll show you, I'll demonstrate how to sort of get past without too much issue. You don't want to go past and like not kill anything, but you also don't have to go out of your way to defeat everyone. So we're going to jump down here. This, and again, he'll probably fall, yep. Go, 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 go. Here, just jump forward. You can jump to the side, but just jump forward there. Go, go, go. We're going to need Lord's Divine Protection, so I'm going to cast it now. Probably leave this guy, it's actually okay. And now what we want to do is, don't worry about these ants, just kind of avoid them. When you get here, keep running. That one in front is going to start attacking you. But what you need to do is you need to jump down to this branch. Again, don't worry about this teardrop scarab. Okay, those are the attacks that enemy uses against you. They are very powerful and can, if you don't have Lord's Divine Protection, like it'll almost one-shot you depending on how many times you get hit. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. You can pick this up. And then let him do one more. It should hit this tree root, and now you can attack him. Oh, okay. I got very lucky there. I thought he was going to do the spinning. He also has this jumping attack, which you might show off. Look how long that delay is, and he still got me. It has good reach. Alright, cool. Killing him makes this entire area much, much easier. Let's go up here and make it even easier by taking out these ones. Going well so far. Going well. I have an idea of like where I want to get up to with this episode. It might be further, it might be not as far. Ooh, oh, jeez, I did not expect that. I'm on the wrong side. Roll, roll. Let's heal up. Oh no, okay. For this, we may as well run close. 1, 2. 1, 2. Avoid that. He's going to swing again with a real delay. Stay nice and far back. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, okay, he died. I didn't expect him to get killed by that extra attack there. That was really good. You can get the Oracle Envoy Ashes. So there you go. You get those ashes as well. Alright, now we can technically continue, but let's go get everything. Let me put the light on again. Alright, so what we can do is we can jump down here. We're pretty safe now, like the vast majority of the enemies that exist, or that are still around, are going to be these Miranda flowers, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Let's just do this, cleanse me, and we've got to make sure that we have our... Oh yeah, they're hard to see. I'm gonna get Scarlet Rotted again. They're a little tricky to see. A Newman's Rune, nice. Die. Flaming Bolt. I actually tried, I think those oracles might be weak to fire. I tried firing an arrow from really far away with the one of the talismans that improves the range at which you can fire from, and it just didn't work. I was like, oh man, it was doing like 1 damage when I got close enough, so I was like, okay, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I think the intended method is what I did, which is basically to sort of rush it, get closer so that its effects are not as powerful, and then you can go from there. Switch over to this. Remember, when you're using Magma Guillotine, you can use the second portion, but make sure you're facing an appropriate angle, because if you slide back with its effect, you might fall off. Okay, good. This one might kill it. Oh, please don't fall. Nope. Okay, man, that was very close. Alright, I think I did it. I think I made it through this whole area without dying. I'm just gonna have a quick look around and make sure. Pretty confident I got everything. Let me have a look up here. Okay, so yeah, you can't climb up there. We went up there for the Oracle Envoy Ashes. If I did miss anything, it's probably like, you know, something inconsequential, like a Aeonian butterfly or something like that. So that's good. And then this is the last item that's sort of around the roots right up here. Climb up to this part, and there's a statue. Oh, I never noticed this. This statue only has 1 arm. Very telling, very, very telling. And it's the appropriate arm, if I'm not mistaken. You'll see what I mean. Lost Ashes of War. Okay, cool. And now we should be on top of this, I don't know what this is called. It's like a canopy up here, but like a pergola, I never know. Alright, that is that. You can also jump into here, and there's a grace point down there. No item up here though. Okay, let's jump down. This candlestick is actually exactly the same one that we... Oh, it's of the exact same design. There's a shortcut here, by the way. This is a very important shortcut. It's very, very large. That candlestick is exactly the same one that we find, or we found in the past. So it's the fact that like a real version is here, I think, is related to something as well. All right, let's have a look. Let's continue. Which weapon am I going to use? I didn't really say, but I think it's this one or the Star Scourge. I'll stick with this one for now. Okay, we've got some Misbegottens to defeat here. Oh, he got me. This Misbegotten didn't miss. Okay. And jump and slash. And bend, switch it. Bang. Excellent. Okay, let's collect this one. Now, my guide says that this whole path is very linear, but we're supposed to climb the first ladder that we see. Keep going. Ah, yes, I forgot about these guys. Maybe the Star Scourge would have been better. Okay, it worked. Star Scourge definitely could have killed them all very easily as well. Oh, I survived. Alright, climbing up that ladder, you can collect some rock grease, and if you... hang on a sec, don't jump yet. There's a Leonine Misbegotten here. I'm actually going to see if I can creep up on this guy. This might knock him off the edge. Oh, okay, you can't backstab him. So remember, this guy is weak to fire, and he does flinch generally, so keep that in mind. Yes! Alright, that was good, that was good. What? He dropped an old fang, that's it. After all that. Alright, here is the Pearl Drake Talisman +2, and it's the last version of that one. Okay. Now, you could actually jump to this route and continue over there, but first of all, my notes say don't do that, and second of all, I believe the reason is because you can still access that area from the other side, and there's not really anything you can get by doing that, so... it might, I don't know, maybe it might put you in a better position for some other enemies, but I think I went over this extensively and this is a pretty good way to do it. Hey, he didn't fall. You could also jump down there if you want. Oh, there's the one here. Thank goodness for R3 targeting, I don't think I would have seen that guy. Oh crap. Alright, I'm glad I didn't turn around enough. These guys keep falling and it's really annoying. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, I love the design of this area. This is probably, and this part's not even my favorite part. It's the bit after it. It's such a shame that like a lot of people don't finish video games, so they never get to see this. It's one of those like catch-22s of video game development where it's like, how good do you make your last area? Because only the most dedicated are actually going to find it, but you know, I guess that's what YouTube's for, in a sense. Look what we made. But yeah, this area is... but there's a difference between seeing it and playing it. So that's also important. But if it can convince someone who hasn't played it or didn't play it to play it, then hey, that's good too. Nice. Okay, good. Doing really well here. I'm very happy so far. Oh, hello. How in the hell... that must have been like a frame. I must have been quicker than him by a single frame, because I pressed R2 but I let go of L1. I was actually meant to guard counter him and it just came out as a regular swing and it was just barely fast enough. Alright, now here, this is the part that gets a little... okay, I pretty much didn't write too much about this area because I was like, it's all linear and straightforward. Okay, let's actually jump down here because we've got 2 Miranda flowers to deal with. I'll start with this one. I'm going to get hit now. Okay, good. How did that miss? What is coming after me? Ah, it was him. Okay, good. Please kill, please kill, please kill. Yes. No, don't do that. Okay, give me that. Whew. 2 Miranda flowers at the same time doesn't seem super dangerous, but then you actually do it and it's like, alright. It's a decent placement. Look at that. 6,662, sorry, 6,620 I think it was. Yeah, we'll heal that. Alright, fantastic, that was good. Let's grab this useless thing. Grab that. This one. Aeonian butterflies. A lot of Aeonian butterflies compared to what we've seen before. I don't think it really matters which one you climb. I'm just going to have another quick look just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. And when I said like my favorite area is coming up after this, it's not like this area is bad. Like this area is amazing. They really, you know, it's been said a million times, but they really do level design so great. It's just, it looks awesome. It looks so awesome. And it just fits together so well. And I still don't think so far there is anything, and it's probably because it's like, it was one of their first attempts. I should probably do, oops, nope, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. Come on. Rah. Nice, that was actually pretty good. I still don't think there's anything that really beats finding your way back to Firelink Shrine in Dark Souls 1. I think that's a gaming moment to, like the gaming moment to end all gaming moments, when you figure out, or when you explore enough and make your way back and it's like, oh, what? How does that connect to this? But it works. It's almost like it's kind of like a non sequitur, like but for like areas, it's like this area doesn't actually it doesn't make topographical or it's like a biome, right? So like they always talk about biomes, and this biome shouldn't really fit with this biome, but From Software was like, but why not? It's a video game. We can do whatever we want. And then when they did it, and people were like, that actually is really cool. All right, so far so good. Now this is where this part here is probably one of the most annoying parts, because I'm so close to a grace point. I think I just need to get past this battle. Oh, misbegotten shot bow. But doing that is a lot easier said than done. So I'm gonna try and sneak around this guy. I can't remember if I can actually do this. That's fine, that's fine. I just want to get in here. Okay, he didn't notice me, good. You need to find me though. Oh no! Ow. Alright, well, two can play at that game. For some reason, jumping R2 is only one of the only attacks in the game that can actually pierce through a wall, so make sure to use that. Now, I'm not going to skip this guy technically, I just don't want to fight him right now. Okay, I got past. Now, where's that grace point? It's coming up. Oh god, that guy scared me. Bye. I think these guys were designed to just fall off. Okay, Somber 8. You know what, I'm gonna heal because I know the grace point is like just around the corner. There it is, at the Cafe 80s. A guy named Griff, just so you know. Alright, so far so good. Making good progress. Alright, I'm gonna grab this grace point. I'm not gonna rest at it just yet. I'm gonna go back, try and beat him, and then if I beat him, then I'll go over there and rest at it. Let's try that same tactic. So what was it? I crept up behind him, I got nice and close, I did a spinning R1 because you can't backstab him. Then I think I avoided a few attacks and followed it up with a magma guillotine. Okay, yeah, that's right. He approached me, he hit me, then I flinched him with it, flinched him again. I did miss this time because he managed to get away. Let's go again. Stay there. Yes. Alright, it worked. Oh boy. Okay, good. And here we collect an ancient dragon smithing stone. I want the somber one. There's another statue of the same thing. Is there anything we can glean from this? The texture is not as good on this statue. A lot of roots, so tree. Like tree-based stuff. Haligtree, Erdtree. Is the Haligtree before the Erdtree? Is that what they're trying to say? There's another one over here. Jeez. Okay, now this part I hate. As well. Because there's a good chance I can fall. Alright, here we go. Same thing. Ah, okay, yep. This isn't too bad. Alright. This part I hate. This isn't too bad. Let's see. So I want to actually... I think I need to use the Star Scourge Greatsword for this. And I need to sort of pull these guys away from where they are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump down to this roof. And then I'm going to jump over to this branch. I'm going to switch to the Star Scourge first. Where is it? There. Maybe I should have... Actually, you know what? Can I climb back up? Yeah, I can. Okay, so jump to this branch. Almost died. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Let's climb back up. I'm actually going to try and... I think you can stand here, right? But if I use Stone of Garank, I know I'm going to fall. Oh, this is perfect. Ah, it was perfect. Jeez, that does a lot of damage. What the hell? Black Flame did that much damage? Alright, this is not good for them using that attack though. Ah! They counter hit me. I thought to myself, I was like, I probably should heal, but I forgot about counter hit, so... Because I was looking at the health, I was like, well, that wasn't half of my health, so... Alright, in that case what I'll do... I'll grab this thing. Hey guys. Give me this. Don't fall. Game! Oh, I almost did it. Okay, that does work. I just have to stand a bit further to the right. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Just jump down there. They shouldn't be able to kill me that quickly. Can I get my... Oh, I have to stand here now. Okay, let's try that again. Oops. Not this time. The other one's too far, but that's okay. Hey, he's got gold eyes. That gave me a lot. Don't fling that crap at me. Two-hand. Wow. When you target them, if you miss, it feels really awkward. You go flying. Alright, and for our efforts, we get 4 Aeonian butterflies. Scratch that. We get 5 Aeonian butterflies. Okay, good. Let's go back. I'm still okay with this. I'm still happy with this. That was my first death. And that is much better than what my practice was. Probably should switch back to the scale sword. Let's do that. Somber 9. Alright, so this area is interesting. As you can see, there is a spirit snail there and a crystallian. The spirit snails are actually summoning the crystallians, so we need to defeat them. This one is pretty well hidden, and it should destroy... That's weird, I thought it would have destroyed that one. Okay, well let's destroy this spirit snail. If we do it quick enough, yeah, it'll explode that one. And this one, the spirit snail, is over here, sneakily hidden. Defeating him will destroy that one. I don't know what defeating that first one destroyed. I assume it was another crystallian that I just couldn't see. But yeah, that is a little odd. I almost always see all 3 of them, so it's a little strange that I don't remember that one. Just trying to look here if I forgot anything. I don't think so. Let's use Bestial Vitality just to get a bit of health back while I complete this area. Okay, so we can jump down there, but I'm not going to. I'm instead going to make this jump, which is a little tight, but you can make it. Okay. Get rid of all these guys. You can hear a teardrop scarab here. Mushroom. Ow. Ow. Yeah, that was good to use Bestial Vitality there. My health is coming back at a good rate. Oh. Spoke too soon. 1, 2. I no longer have the rune arc, but I'll put it on again later. Okay, smithing stone 6. Yes, if you can believe, they're giving us smithing stone 6. I don't think we need to climb this ladder, but I'm just going to check anyway. Let me have a look. No, doesn't look like it. Alright, what we can do, however, is we can descend down this ladder or just jump it. There's a door here that you cannot open. There's a dead end there. Wait, is there nothing here? Oh. Okay, I guess that's just like if you accidentally fall down. That's weird. Alright, so how do I get over there? Ah, okay, yeah. So just make this jump back. A lot of weird, like, closed doors here. Has it got a symbol on it? Yeah, some kind of... Oh, it's just a knocker. Alright, grab this. Golden rune 12. Sure, a lot of golden runes in this area. At the moment, none of the rewards that you can get from here are any good. But there are a few good ones later on. At least one that I can think of. Actually, 2. There's 2. I can think of another one. There's something in here, though. This is the Viridian Amber Medallion plus 2. Wow, they put this all the way here. So it just raises your... It vastly raises your maximum stamina, which is only 3 over the +1 version and 6 over the regular version. Alright. Oh, I see, it's to go back. Okay, so we collected that, we did that part. Let's jump down here, we'll climb up this ladder again. But we do have to get into the room that's on that side. And I think in order to do that, let me just check over here because I don't quite remember. Nope. It's on this side, I think. Okay, so there's a ladder leading down. And we're gonna just jump. Ah. 2, 3. Good. Now be careful here because there are a few enemies around and they can take you up pretty easily. What did we get? Sacramental Bud. One of the I think I've spoken about this before, but it's like one of the downsides of making your game so big. Oh boy. He used... I thought he was going to do that like long attack where he kind of holds off before swinging that axe, and he just didn't do it. He just went 1, 2, 3. Right, let me check this spirit snail thing. How the hell did I miss this? I must have approached it from the lower portion. Still not seeing what killing this one does. I mean, I could leave him alive. I think it actually, you know what I think it does? I think it destroys a crystalline that's a bit further on. I think that's what it is. It makes sense because a lot of people don't like turn around and look behind them, so I think that's what it is. Alright, we'll just get past all these guys. Timing is actually working out perfectly. Grab this. I'm still going to kill this one here first. Haha, he fell over because he tried to jump. Now, this one, I don't like you. Yeah, that's the attack I wanted you to do, where you take a long time to actually swing. Haha, flinch and fall over. Too powerful. Magma Guillotine is very, very, very good. Why not? Let's just kill this stupid thing. It would have actually been nice to survive because I could have got flasks back by killing that guy. Is that it? We came down here for a sacramental bud. Wow. And to get killed. Don't forget that. Hello. Let me see if I can... Oh god. That was bad. Let me just check this room again. I feel like... So there was a sacramental bud in that room. Get rid of this guy. I gotta check that again because it seems... I mean, technically the teardrop scarab was there, yes. But really? Like a sacramental... Not even a chest or anything? That's strange. There seems to be a room in here. Is there anything in this room? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. This actually reminds me a lot of the... what's the name of that place? Gosh, it's not been that long since I played it, but I can't remember already. No! From God of War, the land of the elves. Alfheim. It reminds me a lot of Alfheim. Alright. So, yeah, this part's interesting. So what you can do, I think, is you can jump out of here, jump onto this route, keep going. Massive jump over to here, and then defeat this battle mage. This battle mage is no joke. He doesn't flinch that easily. He uses the Hamer Conspectus of School of Magic. And he's very tall. Alright, awesome. He's dead. Heroes Rune 4. Some more branches. Now there's this one. This one's also very powerful. I want to kind of wait for him to go there because I want to fight him where there's a bit more. Like that bridge, it's telling me, it's like, no, don't fight it on the bridge. Do not fight it on the bridge. Maybe like this. That should be good enough. That's it. That's what we wanted. Okay, he's gonna gavel. You judge me. Oh god. Phew, that was a lucky block. I was like, what do I do? Block. Good. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly check this, just in case there was any item here. No. Okay. Alright, fantastic. We defeated those guys. We are about halfway through, and we're almost at the end of this episode. Smithing stone 8. How many have I got now? One more. I need one more, and then I can power up my claw mark seal to max. Alright, this is a shortcut, and it's the one I mentioned much earlier. Or from before. So let's take it. I really hope I have every item. I'm pretty confident I do. So yeah, that's good. Let's go. I'm actually going to use the Haligtree town grace point. And then we'll go back down and we'll face off against a boss. Now this boss is interesting, so I'm going to make some preparations. Well, definitely level because I have practically exactly enough. Let's put a point in, I don't know, intelligence, why not, or strength. Nothing that I'm using is using intelligence. Let's just go with strength, why not? Yeah. Okay, so what I do want is basically I will change Lightning Spear to Barrier of Gold. It's actually a fairly good spell. And we want to use the... It's been a little while, so I kind of forgot how. We want to use the Brass Shield with Golden Parry, but I won't change to Golden Parry just yet. Let's go back down and see if we can deal with these Battle Mages again. So I'm just having to remember, so, yeah. Okay. Alright, no, I don't need the two-handed. Well, I need two-handed to defeat the Battle Mage, but I don't need two-handed for the actual fight. So, when you're refighting this boss that's coming up, it's tempting to just like run straight past the Battle Mage, and you can, like, if you jump in a really specific way, you can avoid his aggro. I was explaining things, so I decided to just wait. Okay. Oh, I know who the statues go. I know who the... Well... Yeah, it could and it might not be as well. Alright, so we're going to use Golden Parry, and the idea is to use Barrier of Gold. And we'll switch the Dragon Crest to the Spelldrake Talisman, because that's going to improve our magical defense, as well as Barrier of Gold is going to do the same thing as well. Let's have a look at what it says actually. Grail increases magic damage negation. Yep, cool. So let's go Barrier of Gold. Oh, I forgot to switch my mixed physic. Holy, okay. Whatever, we're not going to use mixed physic. Alright, and we are fighting Loretta, Knight of the Haligtree. Yeah, so this is Royal Knight Loretta, who we actually have already done battle with. We found her at the Carrier Manor. So the way I like to fight her is similar to how we fought her in the Carrier Manor. I like to Golden Parry her. So just try and time your attacks. Obviously, if she's using magic, completely avoid the attack when she's using stuff like that. Damn. That is one downside. For some reason, if you miss the first one, you'll almost always mistime the second and third one. There we go. And then I just like to swing once because her horse always goes back, then do a jump swing. It's not much damage, but it'll get you through the fight. You can, like at this point, you could probably rush her and switch to the jumping attack, but I like to do it with just the single swing because you have to be quite quick and you need to have your timing down, which I can do, but yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go. That was a lot of damage. I think Barrier of Gold has run out, so I'm probably going to try and put that back on. Maybe later. You know what? Let's give her a swing and then quickly use Barrier of Gold here. Nice. Oh, okay, that's fine. Alright, I'll take that. That's good. That was a good recovery. Maybe I should use the Rune Arc. Damn. Okay, I got it that time. Very difficult to do that. Ooh, that was a running R1. Now that last attack that she hit me with the magic one, that did very little damage, so Barrier of Gold and Spelldrake are working. Ah, I really thought I got away with that one. That one I should have. lies. It's gonna be tricky. If you get hit by this one, or worse, the one that is about to come up, you're probably gonna die. Yeah, that one is very powerful, and she has another one later on. I thought this fight was like kind of easy, but honestly it took me a little while when I was practicing it. There we go. And I suspect the same thing's gonna happen here. I could probably stand to put a few more flasks in health. Oh, yeah, use my health flasks. Nice. Oh, I've never seen that attack before. You can also see she's using that mirror shield that we found in the apostate derelict. Maybe she's the apostate. I don't know why she's in Carrier Manor and here, and why we fought like essentially like a shade of her. So the way to do this fight, or the way I'm doing this fight, is really long. Like, it takes a long time, but it's just how I like doing it. All right, here we go. So now she's powered up. This is essentially phase 2, and she just gets more stuff. Like, that's pretty much it. But her attack patterns are essentially the same. You just have to dodge a little bit better. Going well, going well. A few more of those parries and I'll have it. Nice. Golden parry just makes things that slight bit easier. Gives you a few more frames. Here we go. Do not get hit by that. You will probably die. I need to use Barrier of Gold again, but I don't know when. Okay, I was too far away. Let's heal. Avoid that. Ah, okay. Oh no. Damn. I thought I actually got the parry off. I was like, yeah, that was definitely well timed, so I got the parry off, but nope. Damn, that was such a good fight. I was so close. Alright, I'll try again. I will put the, let me see, what can I have for my mixed physic? I mean, definitely that, and definitely, what's the other one? The green spill. Oh, no, actually I don't even need green spill really. Strength, speckled, what could we do? We could do that. No, no. There's not really much else I could do for this fight. Boost resistance, temporarily boost poise, magic damage. I honestly have no idea what to use for this one. Let's just do... Nah. Let's just do green spill. Sorry, green burst. And yeah, I think that's it. That's a shame. I was doing that so well. Let's pull this back up. Alright, so I'll use the rune arc this time, and I guess I'll do pretty much exactly the same strat. I'll just try and get it going a little bit quicker. And then also I'll use the flask when she hits second phase. I'll try and do the alternate strat with... Where is he? Oh, there. I was like, did he already go up and I didn't know? I'll try and do the alternate strat with switching to... Nice, it worked. Okay, so you can do that. The alternate strat with switching to two-handed, so that way... Because if I had done that, I probably would have won. If I had done that on every single... Ah, I forgot to change the flasks. Damn it. Oops, sorry. Hit the table. Yeah, if I had done that, I probably would have won, because it would have done so much more damage. Okay, so let's avoid this one altogether. That was poorly timed, but I'm glad I got away with it. Can't see where the stupid runes are. Where are the runes? Here? Oh, there. Okay, hit me. Okay, so one, switch to two-hander, and then do that. As you can see, it does so much more damage. That would have been a good opportunity for another parry. Nice. Smack. Switch to two-hand. Yeah, see, that's what happens. Sometimes you'll press R1 before you press triangle to switch, and that's what will happen. So I missed out on an extra bit of damage while I was going for two. But I guess technically that's just up to you. Okay, swing. Yeah, they give you just enough time to do it. Do that again. No, not that. Do not hit me with that move. Most of her attacks are like relatively easy to dodge, but honestly, it's all down to practice. Thank you. Again, I did press it at the right time, but I pressed R1 too soon. I think triangle, I pressed it before I pressed R1, but I pressed R1 too soon, and the game was like, yep, that's a second attack. And I was like, no. Downside of barrier gold doesn't last long enough. Now. Okay, so now I've got to get away. Thank you. Perfect move you could have used. That was just in time. Alright, so almost the second phase already. Oh god. She did not use that combo last time. Come on. Oh my god, come on, stop using your magic. Come and get me. Here we go, here we go. Oh, this is bad. Seriously? Use an attack. Use a physical attack. Please. Thank you. One. Let's hit her again. And again. I guess you could take that opportunity to do a bunch of damage. Very risky, but paid off. Alright, so now I need to use the barrier. Well, I would like to use barrier gold. Maybe. Don't get hit by that. Okay, flask. Flask. Okay, probably would have died if I got hit by that. Right, here we go. One more physical attack from her and I should win. I might even try and sneakily go for that extra hit if I don't. Now, oh, damn it. And again, that's exactly what happened last time. I thought I parried it. Yeah, that's a big downside. If you think you parry it and then you go for the attack and you didn't, that can be very risky. I'll heal this. I got very lucky. Okay, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. I need another physical attack, please. I don't think she's quite in range for a kill with a jumping R1, so I'm gonna go for this. And then hit her here. Now, please. Thank you. I only have one left. Alright, we got it. Loretta, Knight of the Haligtree. Loretta's Mastery and Loretta's War Sickle, and I got 259,999. And we finished at almost exactly an hour, which is what I predicted. Thank goodness. I'm still relatively happy with how that went, because now the second hour... I hope I can finish everything in an hour? I don't know. Maybe I can't. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. So Loretta's Mastery. So the first time we got Loretta's Great Bow, which is what she was using against us in the first phase, and then she used this in the second phase. Sorcery used by Loretta, Knight of the Haligtree. Creates a magic great bow and fires 4 great arrows simultaneously. Charging enhances potency. Hold to keep the great arrows knocked. Developed by Loretta after her long, bloody journey to seek out a place where the Albinarics could live in peace. Yeah, I'm starting to think that that apostate derelict is heavily related to her. Maybe Loretta is even that big Albinaric. No, I don't know. Hard to say. Obviously this is a lot of speculation and I'm just kind of guessing at certain points. Let's also make... Yeah, I'm going to make those 5. That's pretty much all I'm going to use by the end of the game. Alright, quick few things before we finish up. Definitely put this back on. I also need to go to the... hang on. Yes, I did. I'll rest at it just to make sure. I know I've got it, but I'll rest at it just to make sure. And let's head really quickly back to the Roundtable Hold. And after you beat Loretta, you can actually... You don't get a remembrance from her, but you can purchase her gear set. So I thought I'd do that. A Royal Knight Helm. Silver Helm of Loretta, a knight who served Miquella's Haligtree. Loretta, once a royal carrion knight, went on a journey in search of a haven for Albinarics, and determined that the Haligtree was their best chance for eventual salvation. Ah, okay. Anything else? Silver Armor of Loretta, a knight who served Miquella's Haligtree. Loretta was once a royal carrion knight, and her lapis lazuli blue cape is the emblem of the knightly pride that continues to guide her. Look at that piece of gear. That is one of the most unique pieces of gear I've ever seen. That's such a cool piece. The gauntlets and the greaves. Cool. Yeah, it's obviously a female armor set. Actually, what does it look like if I wear it? Because that is feminine. You know what? It's okay. Like, it's not bad. Definitely look better on a female character, but it looks really cool. Alright, let's put the whatever I had on back on. This one. Alright, so I think we'll leave things there. Let me head back to Miquella's Haligtree Promenade. Alright, awesome. So we got through about half of the Haligtree. I hope that I can finish this in the next episode. I don't know, it depends on how well I play. Let's get some levels real quick before we finish up. One. Yeah, just one. Alright, cool. And I'll leave things there and I'll try and complete it next time. So for now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 174 of Let's Platinum Elden Ring. My name's Ultima456. You're the Ultimates. And I'll see you next time.